Guys, as you just saw, I had a late breakfast and I tried to do something kind of different with that footage, with that scene. So I hope that you enjoy that. In this video I want to talk about how I stay organized. So my life can get really hectic. So for example, I have school obligations at school, singing activities, and also vlogging and editing my videos and so on. So it can get really hectic. So right now I want to show you one of the first steps that I take towards staying organized at school, particularly, which is just buying some exercise books. So usually, well, last semester I did not really write that much in different exercise books. I had one exercise book for all of my courses, I think, because I did that on purpose because I wanted to see if that approach would help me in some way. But this semester I'm doing more courses, so I want to get 5 separate books to just write down any small notes I may need to write, like anything that may be important. But I want to separate each subject from one another, so I want to have a different book for each subject. So I am just now about to go and buy some exercise books from a stationery store. Where are the exercise books? Oh, right here. I think I might just get this big one. I want to get a big book that has different sections in it, actually. So let me see. Oh, this is it. I think this is what I want, kind of. So just want like a big book where it has different sections. So how many sections this has? This has 3 sections. So I might get one of those, and then just 2 more books, I guess. 2 more books. A yellow one and a red one. So I think that should be it. So I just remember that I need a new folder. Want to just like put some of my papers or whatever the case may be in. Just a simple something, nothing too fancy. I don't like blue. Maybe pink, maybe yellow. Yellow is a nice color. I think I'll get this. It's paper gray. So it's the next day now, and right now I'm just going to get some exercise. Feel kind of lethargic, so that is what I'm doing. My shades are wet because it is raining. Well, was raining. It's kind of drizzling, but I'm just here to continue the video that I was doing yesterday. So I have my exercise books and everything that I bought yesterday. So what I will do later in the day or whatever the case may be, I might just write down the names of the courses that I'm doing. Recently I printed some calendars for January, February, March, April and May, because those are my most busy months. So I just print the calendars and then I just write down what I have to do on each space where there is a number. So on each date, then for whatever month. So that is what I usually do. When I do that, when I write down everything that I have to do on my calendars, then I'm just more organized, and I can be able to manage my time, and I will know ahead of time what I have to do, usually because I check my schedules every day. So I will always be on track with any activity that I have to do during the months. So before I end the video, I just wanted to say that you would have seen that I named the video "Can I Do This?" So the reason I named the video that is because sometimes life can get so busy, and everything can be so much with all of the different variants and so on that your life may present to you, and everything can just be really kind of overwhelming when you do not schedule your time properly. And when you do not schedule your time properly, that leads to procrastination and other underlying causes of stress and so on. Now, I believe that in order to deter that from happening, you have to, as I said before, schedule your life. Basically, just make sure you at least have an idea of what you want to do for the day, and just make sure it is done. Whether it is every morning when you wake up you want to exercise, and then you want to work on a project or edit a video or so on, just make sure that you stick to your schedule, because sometimes when you don't stick to your schedule, you'll be questioning yourself if you are able to get everything done. And relating this to being a student, I know that if I do not get some of my assignments out of the way, or if I do not start certain assignments or so on, then everything can just start to pile up and so on. And then you have different aspects of your life as well which you may be dealing with, and all of those things may start to pile up together, and that can really cause you some unwanted emotional tiredness and also physical tiredness as well. So the way that I have organized my life would be in a way that I can be able to have some idea of what I have to do, and even if I do not start whatever I have to do on the same day, then I know that I have to do this particular thing by this particular date, and that would kind of encourage me to start at least one thing. Because when you start at least one thing, then you would be able to take a burden off of yourself, and you will be able to get what you need to be done, finish faster, and that in turn leads to good health and also a good emotional state as well, which is always good to have, especially when life can sometimes come at you with some things that you're like, what? But at least you would be able to get some things in your schedule done, so if anything comes in your way, you will be able to say, well, at least I have gotten one thing done and I have started another, so if maybe something comes up, then it wouldn't be so difficult for you to be able to work around or somehow change up your schedule to accommodate that thing that may occur. So what I am saying is just kind of an encouraging, or just something from my head, a message which I would like it to convey some type of motivation towards my audience. So okay, so that is the end of that. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up, and also do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye.